Okay, as usual, test 1, 2, 3, go. As usual, test 1, 2, 3, go. As usual, test 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, the echo is here. So, welcome back to the channel, guys. And I think I'm gonna reduce my volume a little bit. Okay. Hello. Test. Yeah. So, welcome back to the channel, guys. And today, we gotta go to the PTR server and we gotta test Lapis. Hey, the new Esper. So we will see. I'm gonna play a music. This one. Hey, let's go. Still downloading. Ooh, Lapis. But now available in Echo. There we go. We got the level mon. And also Lapis in here. So let's claim all. Yeah, so I just reached home as usual, busy as usual, and my son keep bothering me. He's still behind me right now. So Lapis, captain ability, speed. Wow. What kind of speed is this? Ritual miracle, sonic miracle, blah blah blah. So a PvE Esper. True and true. Yeah, 35% speed increase. We have another captain. So this is kind of like important. Right now we have a speed captain as Mateo, Fatum's sister, Sujue, and then who else? The PvE Esper speed captain. I think there's one more, but I forgot. Yeah, it's quite rare to have a PvE speed Captain Esper, and we really do need that, you know, because sometimes I also do lacking in a speed captain, because when I need, when I need more DPS, like I only have Sujue and Mateo, and sometimes Sujue also is not a good choice. Mateo is just the best. But yeah, most of the time I ended up like, oh yeah, Uran. I ended up using Uran, like, just for a filler. But Lapis should be a better choice if we're fighting in a PvE content that doesn't require sleep, Hi Surak, welcome to the stream. Hi Young One, welcome to the stream. She's so garbo emo. Really? Malam bang, hi Malam. Her design wasted on her. I think the design is okay. Like I'm not really a fan of her design either. But we will see her skill set. Let's go. And I'm not feeling well also. So let's go to the Atlas first. We gotta check her stats. Let's see. Lapis, a win Esper. Okay, only power. I love her design. Same, I'm also feeling sick. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, her design is okay for me. Quite alright. Not to my favorite, because like her clothes is good, but I don't like a woman with like a transparent body, like a galaxy body. This is the one that kills me. The galaxy body. over hourglass. That's what you're looking for. That's what you're looking for. So let's go to her stats first. We will see. Where is it? Not this one. Not this one. This one. Yeah. At maximum level, her stats is attack defense. Ooh. It's quite a balanced stats. Oh, wait. 1590. It's quite balanced, you know. It's just like Suichai. It's a balance of attack and defense, and also HP. Yeah. Compared to Mingsuo. Mingsuo is a total glass cannon. So this is a balanced stats. Not really the best. Like if she do want to deal high amount of damage, like a balanced stats is not what you actually want. Like you want as many attacks as possible as you can. If you do want to go a PvE path, you know, you don't really need a bruiser in a PvE content. Just deal as much damage as possible, and that's it. You know, it's just level 70 max stats now. Oh really? Wait. Oh yes, it's a level 70 max stats. Okay. So no wonder. Yeah, usually we have attacks up to 1200 something. Yeah, now I can see to 1500, and this one is crazy. This one has a 2000 attack. And level 70. Oh yeah. Also, who are you choosing for your first level 70 guys? Let me know. I'm thinking either Intisar or Momo or Mingsuo. Those are the three options that I'm thinking about. You know, those are the three aspects that I think about of getting into level 70 first. It's very worth it in my opinion. Like, you know, you've already seen my glass cannon Mingsuo. Like if I increase his level to level 70, I can just one shot anything in PvP. You know, and he is still also very good in clearing PvE content. So I use Mingsuo a lot. And then Intisar, you know how I love Intisar so much. And also Momo, you know, so those three. Holy crap, lol. Sujue, my beloved. Yeah, I know, Surdark, you love your Sujue, so for sure you gotta increase your Sujue. But I wonder of the rest of you, you know, let me know in the comment if you watch this later or not on the live version. So yeah, let me see Intisar. Oh, look at that. High attack and high HP. Not 2000 high like Mingsuo, but still, this is quite high, you know. So that's why. Intisar. Ooh. They don't show you like, you know, what changed, you know, once you get to level 70. Is there any captain change? Here's ally critical rate by 25%. Say Horizon. Oh, there's a Doomsday Horizon now. Wait, just now I saw that Lapis have a change, right? Oh no, the text is only just now when we got the character. There is a text that say it can be upgraded. Anyway, so let's go. These stats, alright, balanced stats, just like Suichai. So not really the best start. Now going into the Ascendants. HP defense, the fuck? Yeah, I know where you get when you said this Lapis sucks. Sujue or Elif. Yeah, that's also a really good choice, young one. If you do want to focus on your PvE scores and you do aim to get Elif at Resonance 6, or you already have Elif at Resonance 6, it is like a brainless choice to level up your Elif first to level 70, because it will increase your score by a lot more, because that is your main DPS in the PvE content, Elif. Yes, some do say they get an upgrade, or okay. So we gotta test it now here, okay? See if I can get to level 70. I don't know if I have enough experiment, but we will see. So HP defense sucks a lot. If the target is a boss damage plus 100%, that is cool. We gotta check the rest later. I don't want a little bit. I don't want any more spoiler than that. Okay, so speed plus 5. This is good for movement. And then critical rate and critical damage is actually perfect from Ascension 4, 5, and 6. But why is the first and the second here? There's no attack here. Dang it. Yeah, critical damage plus 25%. This is huge. That is nice. So at least there's a good thing about her in the Ascension. And then here is the rival rune. Rival rune is speed. This is great because she used speed to increase her own attack. So whether it goes to speed, whether it goes to attack, I prefer more into the speed because then you will get a chance to move. Like, what is a turn-based game if you never get a turn at all? Okay, so at passive level, 24,000 HP, 3,800 attack, defense 1,700, 230 speed, 206 critical damage, and that's it. Let me compare this to Mingsuo. 4,820. Wow, that is huge. 19,000 HP. So in terms of HP, she has higher HP, attack, so it's the difference become apparent, you know, when you upgrade the stats from a very low number, and once you give equipment, like the difference of only 200 attack becomes a lot because once you give equipment, the percentage number gonna snowball from there, you know. And then 1,700 defense and 230 speed. Let me see. 1,700. Yeah, higher defense than Mingsuo, but lower speed than Mingsuo. So she is actually very slow. Yeah, she's actually very slow. For an Esper that uses speed to translate speed into damage, that is actually quite slow. You see, slower than a Mingsuo. Look at that. Even Sujue is 235, and she is not always guaranteed a turn. You know. So who else has, you know, slow speed? Well, at least there are a lot of slower Esper than her. So at the very least, she probably can have a chance to move. But yeah, it's on the level of Sujue and Mingsuo, but a little bit below them. The problem is that she doesn't do anything, and what she does do, there are better options. Really? Okay, so let's go check her skill. So attacks one enemy, damage 60% attack. It can get upgraded to 120%. So just to get a normal attack damage from your S1, you need full abilimon. Like you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 abilimon on the first ability just to deal a normal attack damage. Yes, that sucks a lot. But because its speed grants extra damage 0.33% attack, so this actually is a lot. Let me compare that to someone like Sander. You know, so Sander deals 50% attack up to 70% attack, and then its speed grants extra damage 0.33% attack. The same speed translated into attack. So that means that you already know how much damage Sander deals. So going up to 120% is actually a lot. You know, and who else use speed to their damage? This guy, this one. Oh no, it ignores defense depending on speed. It doesn't translate into attack. So a little bit different, but she does use her speed. Who else translates speed into attack? I forgot. Who? Unas. So damage. It's 10 speed grants damage. It's a different thing. Raven. Yes, Raven. Let's go with Raven. It's a different wording, so we cannot really compare that. Raven. Its speed grants extra damage. 0.60% attack. It's half of what you get from Sander and Lapis. So this one also is a little bit different. I think Valeria. Yeah. This is the girl who uses speed. 0.33% attack, extra damage. Yeah, this is the legendary version of Sander. Damage 80%, can go up to 110%. So actually, Valeria and Lapis gonna deal very similar damage on her basic ability. But for Valeria, she has the snake shape. So this increased 30% basic ability damage. So yeah, eventually Valeria gonna deal higher damage than Lapis on her basic ability. After casting this ability, an active turn increases the final damage of the next Judicial Fury by 35%. Wow, that is huge because it stacks 3 times. So once you avatar your enemy 3 times, you can already deal maximum damage to Judicial Fury because it increases your damage by 105% damage. And remember, this is final damage increase. That means if you have Calamity set, if the enemy have defense down, if the enemy have seer, if you have bonus damage from any other source like from Swanpin, from Chehe, and anything, your final damage will get increased by 105%, like twice that number. So if you can deal 1 million damage using your Lapis on her basic ability, on the third ability, that means that it becomes 2 million damage. Is better than only active turns. Oh yeah, only active turns. So she needs Yuji. Yeah, we analyzed this before. Yeah, she needs Yuji. So on her active ability, once she moves 3 times using her basic ability, this will deal maximum damage. So, cooldown to 5 turns. Yeah, we've already talked about this too. Like reducing the cooldown on this, I don't know if it is a good thing or not. But looking at the cooldown here, 5 turns reduced by 1 turn, 4 turns, and then once you move, once you use this skill, the cooldown will go down to 3 turns. So that means that you're going to be able to use your basic ability 3 times before you are able to use your third skill again. So it is actually okay to reduce the cooldown of your third skill because you will eventually get a maximum stack of this final damage increase. So no Sachiko, no Abigail, no Esper that can reduce your ability cooldown, because that way if you reduce your ability cooldown, that means that you're gonna use your third skill before you are able to stack 3 times on this Judicial Fury damage increase. So the best one, as I said, is Eugene in here. Astralis or Eugene. Yeah, Astralis or Eugene. And if you use Astralis, because it doesn't reduce your third ability cooldown, you will be able to hit the enemy more than 3 times within the cooldown of your third skill. Like if within the 3 times you attack using your basic ability, if all of your Astralis trigger, then you will attack the enemy 6 times. But too bad you can only stack 3 times on this one. So Astralis doesn't really help you actually. So it is much better to just increase your AP or increase your own speed into moving much faster. So that's it. That's the first ability. The second one, passive, 15% additional AP and gets 1 stack of absolute order. This is what we are looking for. Okay, the golden buff is never shown. Oh no, we've got shown on the analysis, but we waiting for the percentage number. When receiving an AP up buff from an ally, okay, grants a carrier plus 2% speed and attack per stack, maximum 40 stacks. Oh my god, really? She is the best paired up with Yuji, absolute Garbo passive. Really? No, that is huge. Remember, that is 80% speed and attack increase, and this is a golden buff. It cannot be dispelled, and there is nowhere it says that it can be dispelled or reduce the stack. So that means that it gonna just keep going up. You know, let me check with Osana how much damage your Osana can get. Plus 2% maximum, 100% stack, it increased by 200%. Obviously, Osana still superior in terms of the attack, but because he used speed and both speed and attack, so 80% speed and 80% attack means that you increase both. I think you can actually call it like 160% increase to your attack, because your speed also will increase your attack. Like it's much more complex than just doubling up the number, because you only use 0.33% of your speed. Its speed, yeah, it increased 0.33%, so it's 1/3 of your speed. So if you increase your speed by 80%, 1/3 of that number will turn into attack. So 1/3 of 80% is around 20% something. So it increases your attack by 80%, and the speed will increase your attack again by 20%. So it is around 100% attack increase, but the speed increase will give you more chance to attack the enemy. So attacking the enemy faster means that essentially you are doubling up, almost doubling up your damage, like 1.5 times your actual damage. That's how I calculate, like roughly, on the damage increase there. And let me see Mingsuo's speed increase. Speed increase 300%. Obviously, Mingsuo is still superior in the Thunderclad here. Increase critical damage by a multiplier some more. So damage increase, nothing can beat that Mingsuo there. Now this one increase speed plus 200%. Only the speed. So yeah, Suichai still superior in terms of speed. So this is kind of too much balance in here. Yeah, they're trying to increase the attack and both attack and speed. So not as fast as Suichai or Mingsuo, but not as high damage as Osana. So yeah, it's in between here. Again, like you said, like somebody can specialize more. So this is just like the jack of all trades, you know. She is balanced in everything, like a high balance, kind of like similar to Fatima. Yeah, she is like similar to Fatima, like this one. Increase attack, defense, speed, blah blah blah, increase up to 100 price. But Fatima is still much better. But it takes a long time for Fatima to reach these stats, you know. So in a fast battle, she is totally useless. But Lapis is actually a little bit better. So there are like pros and cons for every single one of those Esper that I've mentioned here. The reason why I'm saying it's garbage is because all it does is give more damage. He has 0 utility. Oh yes. Yeah. So again, like Esper who doesn't give any utility will become a selfish Esper, and eventually in the future they will be replaced by something else. Yeah, as always. So that can be a garbage, but we will see the third skill later. We will see if it can help her later, and also the Divinate. Just like Alif, you know, Alif should have become a selfish Esper, but her Divinate is just too good to pass on, you know. She's a damage stick. She's master of one. Yeah. So let's go. Third skill, attacks all enemies, damage 70%. Attack can go up to 120% attack. The standard AoE damage that we usually use as a benchmark is 100% AoE attack, but because this use speed as extra damage, this this has more value than that. And the speed gives half attack, like half of the speed becomes attack. Okay, so 0.5% more attack per extra per speed. So that means we gonna compare this with someone like maybe let's compare with Valeria first. But Valeria is a single target damage. So let me see. It's 210% damage, and its speed grants 1% extra damage. So this is half of that, but it is reasonable because it hits 5 enemies. Okay, this hits 5 enemies. And then Sender also single target damage. It gives extra damage, 1% attack. It goes up to 180%. But then again, it only hit 1 enemy. Let me see Raven. Raven deals AoE damage. Does her third skill gets bonus damage from speed? We will see. Yes, it is. Its speed grants extra damage 0.16% attack. So, and it deals 120% attack damage. So yeah, we can already compare her damage with Raven's AoE. We know that Raven's AoE deals quite an okay damage, you know, but it is also thanks to her defense down. So I think we can safely say that Lapis damage is gonna be comparably the same with Raven if you manage to give defense down to your target, or a little bit higher, just a little bit higher than that. She doesn't give any defense down, right, Lapis? Yes, it doesn't give any defense down. So it's gonna deal exactly the same damage as Raven, because Raven gets a bonus of defense down from her debuff if we don't give anything. But if you can give defense down to your enemy using Chuyao, that means a Lapis gonna deal higher damage than Raven. Okay. So Aloe speed bonus is 1%, not 0.5. Yeah. That's because she deals single target damage, you know, just like Sender. So it is acceptable if you reduce the number of bonus speed, because both Sender and Valeria deals damage to a single target enemy, but this one deals damage to 5 enemies, you know, for Lapis. So you definitely need to reduce that damage, otherwise it's gonna, you just imagine Valeria damage to a single enemy, now hit 5 of them with the same number. Yeah. So let's check the chat first. Is Dislyte still playable, Bang Vivi? Haven't played this game almost 1 year. Hi Bartholomeus. Juan Lucas Lomaki. Yeah, it's still playable. I think nowadays it becomes more balanced, but there are a lot of, you know, kind of like skippable Esper here and there, but it just makes the game quite balanced so far. You know, like you can just increase whatever favorite Esper that you want, and you can just have fun with them. You know, I mean enjoyable. Oh, okay. I think I quite still enjoying this Dislyte, you know. It's quite okay. It's quite okay. Unless your how to say, your definition of enjoyable is different than mine, you know. I quite enjoy, like, you know, just collecting all these espers and just theory crafting with all of them, you know. So it's still enjoyable for me. The Pokemon free packs. Hi Ayanami, welcome to the stream. The Pokemon free packs has arrived. Could you open it in this stream and return back to Dislyte? Free packs. What is it? There's a free packs. Hello Vivi. Hi Super Sanak. Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Hey, I would say yes, that's good. She has a, but she's a PvP Esper. Bosses usually are by themselves, not in a team. Oh no. Don't get to a conclusion too fast, okay? Because she's gonna be quite good against Darkstar Lord. Darkstar Lord have minions, so attacking 3 enemies is better than just attacking 1 if you can deal high damage, you know. And where is the pack? What is the pack, Ayanami? Special gifts. Oh, is it this one? The special pack is or higher. Huh? Do I get that? It doesn't matter like at all for PvE. Sub my guy. I super the last like 4 or 5 experts have been skips to the others. How are you, my guy? I'm fine, good. So here we are. We have all this. We're gonna just claim this first, okay? Really quick. It's Ayanami's request. We're gonna see what kind of Pokemon card we get, and then we're gonna go back to this slide, okay? We're gonna do this quick. Okay, Dratini, Pinsir, Cubone, Coffee. Ooh, Gengar EX! It's new for me, so this is good news. I finally have my Gengar. Okay. Thanks. Nice. One. Up. Okay. Hopefully I can get a holo in here. So pause a little bit. This is intermezzo. I think of it as an advertisement, okay? In my stream. Ooh, Charizard EX straight away. Nice. Meltan, Farfetch'd, Mawile, another Charizard EX. Although I don't need 2 of them. Like I think I only need 1 more. I only have 1 Charizard EX so far. So that's that. Now we're gonna open the Pikachu one. Let's see what we get. Double lol. Yeah, it's double. So let's go. Raichu, my favorite. Wigglytuff, Goldeen, and Wigglytuff EX. Yeah. Nothing that I really like in here. Like we didn't get any how to say Star Holo at all. But That is that. So let's get back to this slide. And why is it closed? I only gone for like a minute and this slide already closed by itself. So yeah, and I heard the next meta esper gonna be Drew. Wow, so Super Zonarch, if you love Drew, this is a chance to get your hands on meta Drew. Like I heard from my clubmates that they said that they saw in a video that there is a clue of Drew. I kind of like missed it in the video. I didn't see any meta Drew in there, but I don't know. Can you guys confirm it for me? Like, is it really gonna be meta Drew? If it is, then it's time to make a comeback using Drew. Wow. Drew become a legendary esper. I think that's a really good news. Oh my god, I just realized. Yeah. They can change all of our rare espers and become useful again if they make them meta esper. Really, if they make them meta esper, they kind of become a legendary. You know, so we can reuse all those rare espers now as a meta legendary esper, and all of those esper that we love. Oh my god, I'm really waiting for my Barden. I really wish a meta Barden gonna come out. Yeah. So yeah, that's one way to actually recycle your old esper. Wow, can't wait for Anomaly to come back. We always get some really good espers. Yeah, that's what I was saying back in last Anomaly. Really? What, the meta Drew? Did you say that? I didn't know. So yeah, that's the damage. Yeah, we've already seen 120% cooldown reduced by 1 turn. So that is quite huge. Okay, if you can give defense down to your enemies from other sources like Chuyao, that means that Lapis compared to Raven AoE, Lapis gonna deal far more damage, you know, than Raven AoE. So you already seen if Raven AoE can deal if it's in PvE, I mean PvP, if it's in PvP against the same level esper with the same amount of HP, usually Raven can deal like 50% or 60% of an enemy normal HP as damage. You know, not a defender, not a tick support, but a normal a bruiser esper will get hit by Raven like around 50% of their health. So Lapis can probably one-shot the enemy. Probably not gonna be as guaranteed as Mingsuo, but it's gonna be at least, my prediction gonna say around 80% of the enemy's maximum HP. You know, a bruiser's maximum HP. That's the number. Yeah, remember when I was saying I would love for epic and rares to get an upgrade? That was a long time ago. No. I remember that part. You know, I thought you were saying that in the yesterday's analysis video. You told me there's a meta Drew. You know, so I remember you said that, but I remember when you said that you love to have an epic or rare esper to make a comeback, you know, to get an upgrade. Yeah, I remember that part. So we were talking about having them, how to say, kind of like a rework, you know, like just like Yuhime, just like Sienna, just like Fatum Sisters, etc. We were talking about it's gonna be great if they get a rebalancing, you know, and make them actually have a better skill set. But probably not enough. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yes, you did say you wanted a legendary Freddy. Yeah, there you say I wanted a legendary Freddy. Yeah. Oh yeah, now I remember. Yes. Nah, I only learned today that Drew might have a meta coming soon. Yeah, I also when I saw in my clubmates chat, they are the ones who told me. So I also missed that in the yesterday analysis video. So I don't know whether it's true or not, but I think that's a good news. You know, one of a, how to say, a hidden news that a meta Drew gonna come out. I think we need to see the video again in the version preview video. Whether there really is a clue of a meta Drew coming out there. But if it is true, wow, I'm gonna wait for my Barden. You wait for your Freddy, I'm gonna wait for my Barden. So let's go to the Divinate. 50% chance of getting speed up for 1 turn at the start of each turn. Ooh. So she gonna have a permanent speed up. So her Divinate is quite important. If you do want to use Lapis, at the very least get a level 1 Divinate. You have a 50% chance of getting speed up, but because speed up equals to increasing her attack, that means that this is the same as increasing her damage output, okay? So, Divinate is a must, at least one. Now, Resonance, second one. Chains of Justice at the start of combat gain 10 absolute order stacks. So you can already get 10 out of those 40 stacks. So this is kind of like a jump start to your DPS. So in a PvE situation, you're gonna deal you're gonna have a higher final damage, you know, total damage, because you skip the first 10 AP stack bonus from here. Now, this one, if there is an ability or cooldown, speed plus 20, okay, that's a standard. Chains of Justice plus 30% additional AP when receiving an AP up from an ally. So if Eugene gives 30% AP bonus to allies, so if you pair this Resonance 6 Lapis with Eugene, oh my god, every time Eugene use her basic ability, you get 60% additional AP. That is almost equal to a bonus turn. 60% is huge because AP bonus doesn't care about your speed. It just fills up your icon position in the AP bar by 60%. So if you're already around here in the letter here in Dislyte, you know, getting 60% is equal to your next turn gonna be her. And that's why she's only 230 speed. Yeah. So that's why you don't want to make her too fast, okay? Because she gonna be insanely fast if you have her at Resonance 6. Oh my god, this is gonna be great, you know. Like, it's gonna be bad for Falsetto Fantasy and Sentinel Hunt. Actually, for Falsetto Fantasy is definitely bad because you have a limit of 100 turn. So if you whether you do it fast, whether you do it slow, it doesn't matter. You only have 100 turns. In Sentinel Hunt, it at least helped a little bit because the boss gonna go on Berserk. So the more turns you can squeeze in before he goes Berserk, the more damage output you gonna be able to deal to the boss. But for all the high-end players that specialize in PvE content, you know, they already managed to survive for a very long time, almost until like 100 turns in the Sentinel Hunt. You also have a limit in the Sentinel Hunt, you know, but for normal players like me, it's very rare for me to reach that limit turn. So Lapis will be my best chance to actually reach that turn limit in Sentinel Hunt. And to know something I just thought of, does Eugene S1 trigger on assist? Yes, exactly. That's why I love giving Eugene Avatara, you know, because when she gets hit, she will attack using Avatara, and that gives my allies, my Eugene's partner, 30% AP, you know. So yes, you can give that, what is that, the equipment that gives you a bonus turn to cast your S1 ability. What is that? I forgot that equipment. Assistant on her might be amazing with Lapis. Yes, exactly. That's that. So like and subscribe on Lapis first, so she comes out in the very left part. Now this is a new profile for all these Esper for Yunchuan and TA. So we're not gonna see that first. We're gonna go to the Lapis here, and what was the set name? I forgot. The relief set. Yes, relief set. If you give relief set to Eugene, it is really good. Okay, but I've never give Eugene what was it just now again, the name? relief set. Yes, I never give Yujing relief set because what I want Yujing to cast is not the first ability, it is the third ability, you know. So I want her to actually move faster and get her turn faster instead of spamming her basic ability, because when she casts her third ability and you have Yujing at Resonance 2, it just straight up give a bonus turn to your partner. You don't need to give them AP anymore, it's straight up bonus turn. So just give her a Windwalker to Yujing. That's what my theory is before Lapis comes out. You know, now that Lapis comes out, yes, relief set gonna be really good with Yujing, and also Avatar gonna be really good with Yujing. So let's go. What else do we need to check? Everything we already checked, right? Enhance at level as per level 70. Enhance at level as per level 70. So we don't know what this gives. Yeah. So let's see. Do we have a level 60 Esper? If we do, enhance at as per level 70. Let's see, can we upgrade Jiangman to level 70? I'm gonna upgrade Jiangman to level 70. Because I don't have enough material, I think. So let's upgrade Jiangman. We're gonna see. Captain ability increase ally attack in triple threat by 30%. Wait. That is actually quite okay, you know. Like a standard attack increase is 30%, right? And then it's 40% if it is a specific content. So this one is a specific content and goes up to 30%. Was it always like this? I think Epic Esper only increased attack by 24%, right? So far. Or probably because this is a specific content. Yeah. So let's go to. Wait, I haven't upgraded her resonance. Let's go. I think Lapis is the only one who benefits more from AP up instead of bonus turns, right? Yeah, exactly. Like so far, a bonus turn is always superior for every single Esper out there. But yeah, now for Lapis, it is much better to give her AP rather than giving her a bonus turn. Yeah. So let's advance this. Acquire level 60 times 25. I don't have 25 Esper at level 60. Too bad. Dang it. I cannot test what is the level 70 captain ability, whether it changes the gameplay like the wording in here, or it only increase the percentage. I wish that the playstyle gonna change from the captain ability. That way we have, I don't know how many Espers do we have right now. I think it's almost 200, right? 200 unique playstyle. Yes, that's gonna be good. If they change the captain ability at level 70, we gotta have 200 unique playstyle again. Haha. That's nice. Yes. I don't know how it can change the gameplay from the captain ability. Hey, there's a lot of possibilities, you know. Like for example here, if captain ability change here and has at as per level 70, if I'm a game developer, I'm gonna say increase ally attack in triple threat by 30%. Now every single allies of Jiangman can inflict Nether Bloom on their basic ability attack. Oh my god, that is OP. That is just one example, okay? So that is like a totally game changer, you know, that kind of ability. So the choices of you, of which Esper you gonna upgrade to level 70, gonna change your gameplay by a lot, you know. That is just an example, okay, of my dream and my delusion, you know. Halu, I'm just halu. You know. So yeah, see, like you can always make games interesting, you know. You just need to be creative. To be honest, I had hoped that kind of thing would happen with Divinate, but it never did. There are quite some things that change with Divinate, you know, just like Elif, you know. Elif skills is very how to say selfish, you know. But the Divinate changed everything. She becomes a battle support because of her Divinate, and then after that, someone else who changed their gameplay by their Divinate is something like Sally, I think. Yes. I think Sally changes. After casting all 2J, selects one random allied unit and dispels one debuff from each of them. Yes. This doesn't really change much, but it is very good because when she casts Auto Joy, like she can straight up cleanse someone. You know, it's an extra benefit. Not as OP as what I said about Jiangman just now, but it is still something that you actually want, you know. Like someone also like Clara also, like this one. 50% or dispelling one debuff from ally with the lowest HP percentage. So she becomes like an absolute debuffer. I mean an absolute cleanser with that. Then who else changed? Who else changed the gameplay with their defense? There are a couple of espers that change their playstyle with the defense. Like there are espers which their definates are a must, you know. So all those espers have their gameplay changed with their definate, but not everyone. Okay, not everyone. And I dare not have hope they will. Since post definite, maybe she was designed with her definite in mind. Who? Sally or Clara? If you check all the Esper pre-defense, I think really changed much at all. Donar was the biggest winner. Really? Oh yeah, Donar was the biggest winner. This one really is a must. It's not really a post-defense, you know. Elif, okay. This post-defense, she was designed with her defense in mind. Yeah, Elif. They just want you to spend your defense into Elif, you know. They just hit her actual kit in her defense. Yeah. But that's just an example, okay? So of certain Esper that you must have their definite, otherwise they sucks. Not really actually sucks, but the definite is just so good that it actually changed their gameplay. So yeah, like this one. At the start of a round, the battle against conductor for water, if the battle defense is about the target, final damage. Yes, this one, this changes everything for Donar, you know. Donar is nothing without his definite. Then who else? Who else get a really good definite? No, this one is only increased damage, right? Who else? You can just find on your own, but you know what I mean. You know, like definite is kind of like some definates change their gameplay. Donna's definite changes the way his entire kit works. Yeah, exactly. So like I said, the captain ability. I just hope like not everyone, okay? Hoping for 200 espers to all have unique captain ability at level 70 is too much. I'm just hoping like probably 5 or 10 esper, you know, like wishing for someone like Drew maybe, or the new one is Brian, right? Brian now have captain ability. Yeah, Brian have captain ability. Ally attacking rate to show miracle, sonic miracle, falsetto, and celestial anomaly by 24%. Not really that much, you know. Yeah, ally attack by 18%. Look at this, enhance at Esper level 70. Imagine if Drew get an extra bonus at level 70, but you can only see that if someone actually upgrade this to level 70. Maybe something like how to say, maybe the launches an additional attack on one random enemy upon killing the target. Now you don't require killing the target. It will always launch an additional attack on one random enemy. How about that? How about that kind of captain ability change? Like it is so hidden. There is no list on here. Only if somebody crazy enough to upgrade Drew to level 70, only that player will be able to see that bonus. That is such a troll from the Dislyte developer team, okay? So nobody will ever think of upgrading Drew to level 70, and they hit like an insanely gameplay change on Drew at level 70. So I'm looking forward to that kind of trolling, That means that, oh my god, I'm gonna unlock Intisar for you guys if that really happen. There's only give damage or above or less more of what they already. You can get back with the reset token. Oh, there is a reset. Oh yeah, but there is a limited chance of you getting a reset, right? So you need to wait until that day you get a reset token again until you can reset that. Who will be able to like unlock every single Esper? Like if you have a Discord channel dedicated for a huge fan base of Dislyte, and you agree for everybody to, okay, I'm gonna sacrifice myself. I'm gonna take this Esper. I'm gonna take this Esper. I'm gonna take this Esper. Like we have 200 players supporting each other. Everyone take a different Esper each. Then we will find a complete list of captain ability gameplay change. But yeah, all this dream that I have is only if the captain ability actually change, Yeah. When you can buy from the plaza with Nexus. Oh really? There is a reset token in the Nexus? I mean in the plaza? I've never seen that. Actually, not that I've never seen that. I've never actually buy anything from the plaza. What is the reset token? There's a reset token in here. Find Nexus Crystal. Nothing. Oh, this one. This one reset Astra Coin. It resets level, star rating, essentially resonate, and defense. Who have been resonated or equipped divinate to their default. One of the experts. Okay, yeah. This can be done. Yeah, definitely already in the default state. Gonna be used to reset. Oh, but only for Esper who have resonate and defeat. Yeah, this can work. We can actually upgrade Drew and then reset Drew because we already have Drew at resonance. Yeah. Have you heard about the legend? What legend? Hi Undertaker, welcome to the stream. It's only one a month too. Yeah. So like I said just now, if everybody sacrifices themselves, make a complete list of 200 Esper with a complete captain ability upgrade number, then we will finally be able to see if there's actually a hidden gameplay change in this level 70 upgrade. But it's just a wishful thinking. Probably not gonna happen. Like they probably gonna be too lazy to do that for every single Esper one by one. So let's go take Lapis to VR Battleground. We will see her damage. Let's go. So we're gonna pair with Clara as usual, and then we're gonna pair her up after this with Eugene and Lushang. Let's go. The Legend of Netfred. Who? Of the Boa Mountain. What? What is Boa Mountain? Who is Netfred? I don't know. I've never heard of it. I honestly think they would not do any gameplay changes to any Esper when they can sell battle passes for meta Espers. Yeah. That's why, just wishful thinking. Look at that, one stack of, what is called, Absolute Order. Yeah. One of the 40 stacks. So we will see, gotta slow this down, use your third skill. Kablam! Judicial Fury! Door! 11,000 damage. Yeah, we're gonna compare with Raven. Let's see, 11,000 damage. So how much Raven deal? What is Raven? Where are you, Raven? Simmer. Legend. There we go. Raven is here. Let's check. Okay. How much damage? Kablam! 10,000. Yeah, around 10,000, 11,000. So this is Raven's damage. 10,000. See, I told you, exactly the same damage. But that is because for Raven Kid, she deals the defense down. She inflicts the defense down first. Oh no, that's only after she got resonance, right? Oh, the defense down is only after she got resonance. Wait, is it? Let me check. It's on her resonance. If I'm not mistaken, it's on her resonance.
I never would.
Yeah, this one. The action of it taken before damaging enemies. I can't be received by target speed. It's not a way for events. Yeah. So too bad. That's not what happened. So that's weird. Her damage is the same as Lapis, while Lapis actually have a higher speed bonus to her damage.
Only power brings.
Yeah, that is weird. Why they both deal the same damage? Nobody knows. Where is Raven? Yeah.
I never regretted the loss of my eye.
Yeah. Or probably gains the speed up. Oh, this one, yeah, probably the speed up increase her damage. So the speed up increase her damage to become the same as this. Yeah. That's the reason. That's the reason. So if she is at resonance 6, she gotta deal far more damage. So that just proves that Lapis, if you give her speed up buff, and then defense down to your enemy, then attack up buff. Basically, if you have a support Esper that can give you all that thing that Raven gives to to herself, then Lapis gonna deal higher damage than Raven. Okay. He got a letter. It was an invitation to a DD party. I don't know what you're talking about, Undertaker. Raven gets speed up before set takes. Yeah. I just read your chat. That is the backstory to Net, not Fred. Undertaker. Who? What are you talking? I don't know. Are you drunk, Undertaker? So yeah, let's take out Raven. We're gonna continue with testing Lapis. Okay, do this. Kablam. Okay. Yeah, now we're gonna do a basic ability. 1, Kablam. Yes. And heal. Second attack. 2. Okay. 3, one more stack. Exactly right. See, exactly 3 attacks. And this one is with full Abilimon, cooldown 4 turns. So you don't want any Sachiko in here, you don't want any Ahmed in here, you don't want any Anki Chai in here, because that will mess up with your final damage increase on the Judicial Fury in here. So this will give us a total of 105% damage increase on our third ability. Hopefully we don't die. Yes. Now let me see again. We hit for 10,000 to 11,000 damage. Now how much damage we gonna deal? 20,000. Whoa, 24,000. Yeah. See, double the damage. So yeah, if you are able to get like to cast Lapis AoE twice in a battle, you gotta deal twice the damage. So if you give her equipment, like if she actually get a full equipment and you're able to deal like 100,000 AoE damage, it's gonna go up to 200,000 AoE damage. And if you can deal like 200,000 AoE damage, that means that you're gonna deal on your second AoE a 400,000 AoE damage. Just double the number because it's a final damage increase. So if you can deal 1 million damage in like probably when you pair her up with Swanpin or Chehe, you deal 1 million damage AoE. That means that you're gonna deal 2 million damage AoE. Haha. That's probably the best part, the best trait about Lapis, you know. So that's the best trait about Lapis. So not really garbage, you know. You just need to know how to use her, but it's very situational because it is good in PvP actually, that kind of thing. If you can like, you know, cast your third ability twice in a PvP. That means you can flatten the entire enemy lineup. And like you said, in PvE, there are not many situations where you deal AoE damage. Like you always meet like only one boss. So dealing double the damage on your third ability is not really that strong unless you are in the Dark Star Lord. Yes. So I'm gonna if I ever get Lapis, I'm gonna definitely use her in Dark Star Lord. Yeah, it's really hard for me to find anything good redeeming about Lapis. I've already showed you just now. It's a redeeming thing about her. You know, if you can able to deal like high AoE damage, it's basically double her third ability from the second cast onward. You know, so let's pair her up with someone like Yujing. Let's go. Where is Yujing and Lu Shang? Yujing, where are you? Yujing, yes, and then Lu Shang. Lu Shang. Right now we are at the point where I need to use the search function because we just have too many espers. It's not enough. The double damage is not enough. Okay, let's show you another thing now. Kablem. Okay. Use that skill. Kablem 12,000. Okay, warm welcome goes to Lapis. Use this. Give bonus turn. Hey. And then attack. And then silence. Let me see. Attack again. She becomes actually really fast. Okay, let me see. Lapis is there. I'm gonna attack. There we go. And 2 stacks. Yeah. Can I actually get to 40 stacks? I mean, like that's really such a chore. 40 stacks is no joke. That is hard. So the resonance too is really a must for Lapis. Otherwise, oh my god, look at that. It's only 3 now. I'm lamb. Ooh, 55,000. Oh. Because of Lu Shang. Yes, because of Lu Shang. Oh, no. Yeah, Lu Shang. What is it? Accentuated. I think Lapis is a fighter, right? It increased her attack. It increased her final damage increase. And that final damage increase is also getting final damage increase by this. Wow, that multiplies the damage by a lot. Look at that. We don't have any attack up. Just by bringing Lu Shang here, makes my Lapis deal 55,000 AoE damage. Look at that. They all almost die. An Esper word is directly correlated to the amount of things they can do, the amount of mechanics they have in their kills. He only does damage. Hey, you're talking Vivi's language. Yeah, I always say that. I always say that in my stream, you know. That's how I judge Esper, you know. The amount of things that they can do, their utilities is the one that gonna last for make them last for how long, you know. So if they have a lot of kids, they gonna be still useful until 5 years from now on. You know, Lusa is so good. We need more espers like him. Yes, exactly. That's why when Lu Shang came out, I was very excited. When Chu Yao came out, I was very excited. So yeah, you can already see, like if you see me make a video content, if I don't actually, you know, put any effort on my thumbnail, that means that the Esper is just so-so. If I put an effort on my thumbnail, like actually showing you, oh my god, this Esper is OP, then it is really OP. Yeah, try her with FX. Yeah, let's go. So let's continue a little bit with Yujing. So yeah, 4. Look at that. If Yujing by herself, it's gonna take ages to reach 40 stacks. So let's see together with Feng Sun. Where is Feng Sun? I need to find Feng Sun with this. Where is Feng Sun? There it is. Okay, Feng Sun. Should we go together with Lu Sang and Eugene? Or let's just take them out first. We're gonna use Feng Sun, only Feng Sun by himself. Let's see. Will he be able to give more AP up? Oh, you need Feng Sun at Resonance 2 to give you AP up. Too bad. Yes, you cannot give AP up to without Resonance to Feng Sun, so we cannot test it here. Okay, that's useless. Okay. Yep, you need Resonance 2. Yeah, lol. Well, anyway, welcome to the stream, DHMI and MY. Don't know how to pronounce your name, but yeah, that's it. But I think it's not gonna change much. Like Yujing is still superior in terms of giving you AP bonus because Yujing is so fast in giving you AP bonus. This one, I think. Let me check the second resonance. Like, does it trigger every single turn? No, right? It's only trigger every time Feng Sun casts his third skill. Grants and all allies AP plus 25%. There's one harmony. That is the third skill. So only when you cast your third skill, then you will get the AP boost. And reducing the cooldown goes down to 4 turns cooldown. And even with Lu Shang, you can only cast this skill like probably 2 or 3 turns, once every 2 or 3 turns. So still, Yujing is still far superior compared to Feng Sun because Yujing will be able to give you AP boost every two turns. And then every 2 turns also Yujing gives you a bonus turn. You know, Yujing is the best in giving you AP boost and bonus turn. She is already the best. Everything Sienna will be good, I guess. Why Sienna? Yeah, Sienna is a little bit random. Her basic ability, right? Because her third ability doesn't give you AP, it reduces the enemy's AP. Where is Sienna? Sienna, where are you? There. Yeah. This one grants plus 15% AP to Sienna and 1 random ally. You just wish you can hit Lapis every single time. Again, Yujing is still superior because she will always target the Esper with the lowest HP. So you can actually control who Yujing gonna give her AP to. You know? So I think Yamato and Tie work weird with her. Sienna is random. Yeah, Yamato can give AP. I think it's a little bit weird because Yamato still AP, right? Yamato still AP. Wait, where is it? I think you need Ascension for that. Still AP. There it is. Absorbs 10% AP and distributes it evenly across all allies. Yes. But it has a cooldown of 5 turns. Can you reduce the cooldown? Yes, you can reduce the cooldown to 4 turns. So again, it is the same as Feng Sun. You can only give your allies AP every 4 turns. So not really ideal. Ideally, you want someone whom all their skills, like first, second, third ability, gives AP to all your allies. That kind of Esper, I think is only... There are not many Esper who can do that, yeah? Let's reset this. Let's see the combat. Let's see the combat system. We're gonna have AP up. There we go. These are all the Esper that gives AP up. Yuhime... Wait. Yuhime give AP up? Huh? No, it's only on the skill description. When the enemy gains AP up. Not that Yuhime can give AP up. This one... AP plus 10% to herself. Okay, not gonna help Lapis. This one also... It only means that there is an AP up text in her skill set. This one, Li Guang is quite alright. No, actually not. Yeah, her AP up also only on her third ability. It has a 4 turns cooldown. Although Li Guang is really fast moving because her first ability gives her AP. So that's that. It's Li Guang. Steals AP and reduces, so it's as many instances of enemies. Get multiple stacks. Oh yeah, we need to test that. Let me check. Let's go. That's actually interesting. Yeah. If you steal from the enemy, does it give you 5 stacks straight away or not? Or is it only 1? Let me see. Yeah. If it's still AP, will it give you 5 stacks? Okay, let's see. 1 stack in here, Yamato in here, let's go. Oh, 16! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Okay, I changed my mind. Yamato is the best for her. Her R6 gives team wide AP up for Li Guang. Yeah, maybe the next upcoming anomaly experts will work with her. Yep. Oh my god. 16 stacks straight away. So that was 5 from each 3 times because you hit 3 times, right? Yeah, you hit 3 times, you still AP 3 times to all 5 enemies, so that really is 15 stacks. Wow, Yamato. So that means that TA also can work. Let me see. TA. All those AoE AP stealer can work with Lapis. Yeah, AoE AP stealer. Okay, AoE AP stealer. Let me check Li Guang. You said that her resonance at resonance 6. Upon resonance stealing above all ability triggers 1 time. No, it's not from her R6, you know, it's just her third ability. Her third ability gives all allies AP plus 15%. It doesn't steal either. So, let's go with TA. Where is TA? Ta-da! I think her third ability also works the same as Yamato. Let's see. Okay. Flame. Let's see. Hiya! 4. Not as superior as Yamato because Yamato hit 3 times. This only hit 1 time. Okay? So at the max, TA will only give you 5 stacks because you only hit the enemy once and steal the AP once. But Yamato, oh my god, yes, we found out her combo now. Yeah, I also never thought about Yamato that way. Yeah, because this is the very first Esper who actually works like that, making use of all those AP uptakes that comes out from your body into an actual buff. But Yamato and Tia together, let's see. It's just 1 instance though. Also Tia at R6 breaks that combo, by the way. Yeah. It does. It no longer gives AP, right? I mean, it no longer steals AP. Or is it? Good. Let me see. Sorry, AP changes to inflicting AP minus to target and granting AP plus 30% to all S. No, actually no. It doesn't break that combo because here's the thing: absorbing AP depends on your accuracy and the enemy's resist. So there is a chance for you to fail, like just now. You know, we hit 5 enemies, but we only increase Lapis buff to 4 stacks. So that means that we failed to absorb AP to 2 enemies. Now, with this Resonance 6, it is a guaranteed 5 stacks to Lapis, you know. So it actually makes it better, you know, it's a guaranteed 5 stacks to Lapis, but still it's not as good as Yamato. But Yamato is absorb AP too, so there's a chance for Yamato to fail that, you know. So you can get in between 1 stacks to 15 stacks if you use Yamato. You can get any number in between that. So it will always only get 1 stack at R6. Oh, it's not guaranteed 5 stacks. What? Oh yeah, absorbing is from each one. This one is granting up AP though. Yeah, it's on only one instance. Yeah, you're true. You're correct. Yes. Wait, does it mean that absorbing only absorb 30% of each enemy's AP and distributes it evenly among all allies? Wait. Let me digest this first. Oh yeah. So the way they work is that absorb 30% from enemy A and then distribute to Lapis. Absorb 30% from enemy B and then distribute to Lapis. Yeah. So it's only one. It's only one if you give AP 30% AP boost straight away. Too bad. So still, we already found out about Yamato. So now let's find another AP up Esper. Let's see. Unas. How does Unas work? Grants all allies AP plus 30%. Okay, one stack only. This one. Nothing. It doesn't give you anything. This one.
Well, without further ado, let's get to work.
It's paper stack that all allies AP. Ooh, this can also work. Yeah, this can also work. Let's see. Each paper talisman stack grants all allies. How many 4 stacks. So you can give 4 stacks to Lapis using this ability. This one, nope. This one is not. So Fengnuxi can give you 4 stacks. Can give Lapis 4 stacks. Let me test if it is actually true. AP up. This one. Okay. Another thing, I don't think Era works. I'm not sure though. We will see. We will test it today. Let's go. I think it can work. It's just that it's gonna be so random, you know. Just like Sienna, it's gonna be very random. So, we still don't have any paper stack first, right? So let's just do this. Get 4 stacks of paper stacks. 2 stacks. Let me see. We have 2 stacks, so we should be able to give two stacks of this absolute order to Lapis. Let's see. 2 stacks. Height. Yeah. What? I saw 2 AP up text just now. It only give 1. How does this work? Oh, it doesn't give like they sum it up first and only give 1 AP to your allies. I think that's how it works. So it doesn't give you 1 by 1 per talisman stack. It counts the total of your talisman stack multiplied by the AP and then give it as 1 to Lapis. Too bad. So that means that we need to check every single Esper. They all work differently from expectation. Let me see. What does Leon have to do with AP up? AC grants the ally 10% AP. Ah, this can be huge. Let's go. This can be huge. It hits 3 times, right? That thing hits 3 times. 4 times. We can give 4 to Lapis if Lapis have low HP. I need Lapis to go into low HP so that I will heal her and give the speed to her. Let's go. Let's go. Go, hit Lapis. Yes, Lapis is lower. Yes. Okay. Let me see. Does it give 4 stacks? But yeah, I hope you realize all of these things are great for PvP and not so much PvE alone. She's so backwards. Yeah, exactly. But still, we need to test her kit first. Then we're gonna decide. We're gonna decide at the end of this video whether it is worth taking Lapis or not. Yeah, all of these things really works in PvP, but in PvE, because the best partner for her is actually Yamato. So That's the thing. If you want to use Yamato, Yamato is useless in PvE. You know, you will never ever gonna bring Yamato in PvE. So Yamato only works with Lapis in PvP situation, and it is perfect actually because you want your Lapis to get to 40 stacks as fast as possible. So that means that Yamato will be able to provide you with that, and Yamato is a PvP expert. Now, if you go to PvE, then you can just slowly get your stacks to 40 by using Yujing, like just now, you know, because you have 100 turns to do your thing. So Yujing will be able to provide you with 40 stacks by herself, but it's not gonna be that fast, you know, but still you will reach the 40 stacks eventually. Yeah. This gives her own AP up 5 times for Yamato is good in PvE. He gives attack and defense boost. Yeah, but not a lot. It gives like 10% and 10% attack and 10% defense boost, right? Like I rather bring an actual DPS than bringing Yamato, unless in a situation where, like in Counter Sonica, where I can only have one DPS there. So I will provide as much buff as possible to that one DPS with Yamato. But here's the thing, Yamato gives attack and defense boost to allies, but he himself doesn't deal damage to the boss. You know, he deals true damage, but he doesn't deal that high damage to the boss. So the attack increase and defense increase that you give to your allies is actually the same if you just replace your Yamato with an actual DPS. Yeah. It's up to 50%. Okay, yeah, it's up to 50%. But like I said again, Yamato himself doesn't deal damage. So if you just replace, for example, you already bring your Elif Resonance 6, and then you bring your Yamato there, increase your Elif attack by 50%. I'd rather just bring Intisar there. My Intisar will deal far higher damage than just 50% of my Elif attack. That's just an example. So let's just go with this. 4 stacks of Absolute Order. Kablam! 2. Yeah, that sucks. Because 2 heals goes to her, I think, and the other 2 heals goes to someone else. Yeah. So there is a chance for Lian to give 4 stacks. But only if you are low enough HP. It's just gonna be very, very random. You don't want to rely on that. Then AP up again. Let's go. Who else? Swanpin. I don't own Swanpin, so I need to read. What is the AP up boost? This one? Oh, 100% AP. Yeah, only once. So not what we want. What is the AP up in here? Does Javid gives AP up? Or this one? AP plus 15% upon landing. Up to 1. Okay, this gives AP to Javid himself only. This one also probably only. This one probably only. We will only just gonna find the support one who gives AP up. This one AP to herself only. I get what you mean, but Elif is a bad example to use. S2 for XP. Oh yeah. Yeah, Elif is a bad example to use, but but still, you get what I mean, right? That's just an example. Like 50% AP to Elif is probably higher than my Intisar, probably. Yeah, that's a bad example. But I think my Intisar is still gonna contribute a lot more than increasing 50% attack to Elif. You know, I think so. I don't know. Like there are not many players who have R6 D6 Intisar. That's why. So what I feel with my Intisar cannot be described. She just deal a lot, you know, a lot of damage. Whether in both PvE and PvP. So yeah, that's an example. Now this one gives AP to herself. This one gives AP to self. I think all fighter gives AP to themselves. So I just find the support one. This one gives AP only when this one, right? Their AP plus 30%. It only give once. And then that ooh, Dahlia. We actually forget about her. All allies AP. Asenat. AP again, once, only once. This doesn't give AP. Yes. It's very rare to have an AP up boost to allies on the basic ability. That's why Eugene is really good. At the start of character dispels one debuff from all allies. Its debuff grants all allies AP plus 5%. So yeah, every time Catherine moves, it's gonna give one stack to Lapis. Let's just try that. Whether it's true or not. All allies AP plus it only give once. Allies AP. Okay, only give once. Okay, Ankichai also probably. It's only to himself, right? Yeah, it's only to himself. Okay, let's try that one. I want to see whether we remove debuff or not. Still gonna give AP to Lapis. Okay, Lapis have one stack there because of Clara. Right? 2, yeah, we didn't have any debuff. And without dispelling anything, you can give allies 5% AP. Yes, without dispelling anything. Let's see if it's actually true. 3. Yeah, 3. See? So every single turn, Catherine gonna give one stack to Lapis. That can work too. Wait, why? Why? Because the description here is wrong, you know. Its debuff grants all allies AP plus 5%. But it still works even without any debuff. You know, that's a hidden knowledge just from VV, okay? Because I know every single Esper that I own. You know, I only don't know about Esper that I don't own. But for Espers that I own, especially rare and epic Esper, because they never change, I know every single tips and tricks about them. Just like the Mona one, you know, just like the Mona one. That's how I managed to, you know, exploit all those epic and rare Espers. Also Barden, you know, I really love Barden. Because Barden have how to say, a special mechanic to counter Ophelia. You know how Ophelia do a lot of pursuit attacks, you know, and Barden will counter attack enemies who deal damage to your allies who are below 50% HP. Yes, only against Ophelia that Barden gonna counter every single one of her pursuit attack, you know. So Barden is a pure counter against Ophelia. That's also hidden knowledge, you know. This work like that. What if she will give more AP up with debuffs? I think so, but we will need to see. Like wait until the enemy debuff Lapis, but it is gonna be really hard with Clara around. There we go. No, it still only give one. It still only give one stack. Okay. So whether she remove debuff or not, it will only give one stack of AP up there. Okay. So we've already see that. That's already tested. Now what else? What else do we need to test? We gotta change to AP absorb now. AP absorption. Yeah. I don't think fighters will be able to give to allies. Yes. Pritzker give to himself only. Yes, stealing 30% of the enemy's AP. It's only for himself. This one also only to herself. There are not many Espers who can give to Lapis. Yeah, all this absorb is only giving to themselves, not to allies. Okay, Eira. Yeah. Okay, last test. We gotta go with Eira. the most random one among all the AP giver. This is totally random. So let's see. Era. Who's gonna get the Brisingham's watch? Yeah. Brisingham's watch. And then our allies turn the carrier's AP plus 15%. I think this can work really great, but only if you manually cast this. Kablam! Now, every time we move, she will get AP up. Clara move, this increased by 1. Aira move, this increased by 1. Lapis move, this increased by 1. Let's see if it's true. Clara move, 1. Yes! That's it, 1. Okay, it goes up to 2. Aira move, Lapis move 1. Yes, Lapis move 1. Okay, now Aira moves 1. Okay. Aira moves doesn't give AP bonus. Really? Let's go with that. 4. Okay, it's gone. Okay, let's give again. Okay. Clara moves. There we go. Lapis move. 5. Era move. 6. I mean, Lapis move. 7. Yeah. So yeah, still not fast enough, you know. Bonnie, my second wife, only on allies. What do you mean only on allies? Oh, okay, not on Era herself. Yeah. It's going to take forever to get 40 stack exactly. Yeah, I think your best bet is Yamato, but Yamato is not a PvE Esper. So yeah, this is a stump. We cannot really use Lapis. Yes, a very selfish Esper requires a ton of support for her to just work. Is more hard work than a return on investment, you know. Too bad. This sucks. Not really that great. She is supposed to be a PvE Esper, but she is far better to be in PvP than in PvE. What the hell is this Esper? It's the total opposite of Chohong, you know. If only they didn't they banned the overtime debuff on boss for Chohong. It is a PvP Esper who is supposed to work very well in PvE. It's a total opposite of Lapis. Lapis is a PvE Esper who is actually works better in PvP. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe should I build Lapis or not? The thing is that I need this thing. I need the captain ability. I need the captain ability. That's the only problem. I think if you fully build her like Resonance 6 full Abilimon, pair her up with Lushang and Eugene, I think you can actually really do see an actual damage in PvE. But it's such a hard work, like such a huge investment. So I don't think she is a good Esper for free to play. But if you are a pay to win players, I think she is worth investing, because in PvE content, your captain, your speed captain is only Mateo, Sujue, Fatum Sister, Yuran, only those 4. And Yuran is only usable in For Better, so you cannot use him in any other PvE. And then, so your only choice is Fatum Sister, Mateo, and Sujue. But Fatum Sister is a support. If you actually need full all-out damage, then now you can replace your Phantom Sister with Lapis. So you have Lapis, Sujue, and Mateo if you want 3 speed captain. You know, that's the only thing that you probably want from pulling Lapis. And Dislyte doesn't know what is good or bad in terms of PvP. I just have the question, is the captain ability worth 100 wish stones? I would say if you had a choice between R6 Lapis or R6 Elif, it's Elif 1005 of the time, 100% of the time. Yeah. It is good in every boss, Lapis is only good in one area. Not only in every boss, you know, Elif is also good in PvP. Have you ever seen an Elif in PvP that is paired together with Feng Sun? You know, see AoE every single turn, and especially if you have Elif at Resonance 6, see AoE at every single turn in PvP. Although it's bad against Wuyo, but if you are hitting someone that is not a Wuyo, then it's really good. You know, so yeah, I think really not worth 100 wisdom just for the captain ability. I'm gonna stick with my Yuran and Phantom Sister. That's why I built my Yuran, you know, because even though you cannot sleep any other boss except for Probetter, Yuran still gives utility. He gives defense down to enemy, he gives critical damage up and attack up to allies, although the turn is in a different turn, you know, the critical damage and the attack up, but still it is something, you know, if you do really require a speed captain for PvE. So yeah, skip this. I think that focusing on solely PvE is going to flop, to be honest. Yes, yeah. So skip Lapis. That's my decision. Basically, it also works for you guys, you know. Unless you are a pay-to-win players, do not invest on Lapis. It's too much investment, too much, you know, support needed just for her to work. It is not a really good investment there, you know. The return of investment is very bad on that, you know. So yeah, that's it for tonight's stream, I guess. Or should I try into the Chaos Realm first? Let's just have fun. I'm gonna want to see 2 Lapis in mirror image. Let's go. Let me see 2 Lapis. Where is 2 Lapis? Lapis, and then who was that? Yamato, Lusang, and Yuji. Yamato. Where's Yamato? There he is. Okay, let's try this. Try Labs using with assist set. Oh yeah, I forgot to change that. Leave. Really? And Avatara. Let's go. We're gonna slow this down a little bit. Okay, let's go! Why? Why did she give to Yamato? What the hell? Lapis is not the lowest HP in there. Let's just give HP to Yamato then. Groove. Let's go. Set? Okay, that's good. That's what we want. Okay, bonus turn. Okay, hit that. Blame. Ooh. He didn't steal our AP because we are on immunity. Now we are gonna be the one who steal their AP. Let's see how many stacks. Hakablam, 12 stacks. Wow. Yeah, I think really this Lapis is much better in PvP situation. In this kind of PvP situation, she deals high damage. We rarely use our basic ability in here, so we don't see any relief getting triggered. It's the relief. Yeah, 15. That's the Avatara. Hey, look at that. The Avatara triggers increase the buff. See, 16. Now Avatara is really good on Yuji in here. But we haven't seen the relief getting triggered. But I think it's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same result, you know. But still, it's gonna be really hard to get you to 40 stacks of absolute order. Again, yeah, you better off just use her for PvP. So yeah, that's everything that we can test of Lapis, you know. Very straightforward, not many utility. Mega skip low. Yeah, mega skip for that. Is there anything else that gives us AP? I don't think so. Yeah, there's nothing else that can give us AP. There's not many things that can give us AP. So if in the future we see anything else that can give us like a broken amount of AP boost, then yeah, Lapis might see a comeback. But right now, we don't really see anything that can make Lapis works. So yeah, mega skip for that. Too bad, I genuinely love her design. Yeah. No, I mean, I thought she's gonna be a really good PvE Esper. But it's too much work just to make her work. It's not worth replacing your current lineup just to be able to try to use her, you know. She can probably deal high damage. Like once you get 40 stacks of that absolute order, then you might see a huge damage coming out from her. But it's such a huge investment. That's the thing, you know. You need to change your entire lineup to be all support Esper to give Lapis AP boost. But because you bring out too many support Esper, that means that you're not gonna deal any damage in that PvE content, you know, in that lineup. Lapis is the only one dealing damage. So still, even if Lapis deal insane amount of damage, it is much better to just bring an actual 5 DPS, 5 normal actual DPS there, instead of just focusing on one Lapis there. She was a little more self-reliant on her kit, maybe more ways for herself to get her own stacks. No, I'm hoping that her stacks is not gonna go up to 40, you know. I'm wishing that, okay, for the absolute order limit to 10 stacks, and each stacks give her like 10% speed and attack bonus. That's it. It's much easier to get to 10 stacks that way. That you only need to bring Yujing and Luxiang, and that's it. You don't need any other AP boost Esper, and that's perfectly valid because Luxiang increase your damage output, Yujing gives you a lot of AP boost, a bonus turn, so your main DPS Esper are gonna be able to get more chance to deal damage, you know. That is valid reason to bring just those two. So 10 stacks of absolute order is viable, but 40 is too much. You know, Yujing cannot do that alone. Should we try all the other content? Ooh, we can actually have sneak peek on this. Let's see. Increase your rating to earn rewards. You need rating. Okay. There are more stars in the Abyssal Trial. Blah blah blah. Abyssal Trials. We can have a sneak peek on what is in here. Ooh. Challenge. What's the enemy? Total battle rounds. Okay, with 0 as per that. Oh, this is just like that latest event, right? The one that we try to finish with all red S. This is the same. Enemy preview. Damage mitigation. Oh, you need to kill this. Oh. Yeah, this is fun. This is a fun PvE content. And look at that! Only 2 level 1 in here. Yeah, we thought in our analysis that there is a hidden another level 1 on level 30, but nope. Only 2 from here. Join forces. Challenge. What's inside? It's a standard twins. Standard twins. Killed enemy revive after 3 turns, while allies gain 1 revival opportunity. Oh, you need to kill them together! This is just like Zenless Zone Zero. You know, the boss needs to die together. Oh, that's fun. Now what's happened with this? When both allied experts are alive, their attributes increase. If one dies, the other takes significantly increased damage. Oh my god. Yes, you do need to kill them together again. Continue, it's risky. It's frozen crucible plus team show. Ah, yeah, exactly. Okay, that's just the reward. Now memory reef, what is in here? Just a normal memory reef. Nothing new. Point war. This just sent me to point war, what the hell? Missions. Okay. Oh yeah, you need to add friends to whoever gonna pull Lapis. Yeah, that's gonna be a homework, you know. Somebody still need to pull Lapis so you can do the quest there. So loyalty chest. Haley, Farah, Javid. Oh, we already seen this. Yeah, I've already told you in the analysis which one worth getting upgraded. And there's 1 level 1 in here. 2 level 1 in here. So 2 from Abyssal Trial. So you can get 5 level 1s. So if you get the mail just now, if you saw me, I got 5 level 1s from the mail. If it actually, if the developer actually give you 5 in the mail for the actual server, for the real server, that means that after this event, you will be able to level up 2 espers to level 70. So I don't actually need to choose because I'm definitely gonna choose Intisar and Momo. Yes, or maybe Mingxua and Momo. That's probably my options. Yep. And then when the old season 0, I normally gave what fake. I kind of forget what is normally season 0 do. There's risk lift this one. Yeah, the abnormality lift reward. Nothing interesting. Cool. Endless Nightmare, Conqueror. What is this? Oh, this one is for new player. This is the one for new player. It's not gonna be there in my actual account. Anything new? Anything else new in here? Lapis, Abigail, Sienna. Nothing new anymore. So yeah, that's it for tonight's stream, guys. So hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for it. We had 3 towers to climb. That was really hard. We had the snake, deer, and lion trio boss. We had to have 3 teams. Oh yeah, I remember the snake, deer, and lion trio boss. Yeah. I remember. Oh yeah, that was so much fun. Yeah, the 3 bosses that swap right and left. Oh, I also wish they bring that back. Yeah, that's really fun. That is really fun. Yeah. Yeah, I wish do that again. It was so good. I want it back. I miss it. Yeah. Too bad. We can only follow what the developer is doing right now. And whatever they are doing, it's taking too long. Where is my Silver Legendary Esper? I've been waiting on my Silver Legendary pool in here. I've been waiting for a new Silver Legendary Esper. But anyway, maybe they will turn into raid content at some point. Hopefully, I don't know. Cannot hope too much, you know. Or else they're gonna bring you down so low you're gonna quit Dislyte. never hope too much, you know. Never put your hopes up. So yeah, again, that's it for tonight's stream, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Probably next month. Bye bye. Yeah, good night, VP. Yeah, good night.